All right, guys, about 10 minutes here to go, and we will get going here. I need to do a sound check here. I'm Bryce Brazier. Nice to have you with us tonight. Dave Cruzen has the night off, unfortunately for you guys, but I will try to keep us going all game long here. No promises. Just seeing if how I sound here. Might try a different headset and see what it sounds like here momentarily. Hang tight. All right. Alrighty, I wonder, can someone let me know if they can hear me? Hopefully so. It looks like I'm showing up here on the mic. Let me pull it up here and see what I got. Alrighty, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex, for that update. We've got eight minutes to go here until we're going to tip it off. Once again, I'm Bryce Brazier. I'll have the call for you tonight in this conference matchup. Gallatin County, let me get this correct, is undefeated in the regular season conference standings. The only undefeated team left. We'll talk more about that later. This JV squad, I was trying to get the particulars, but I am pretty sure they are undefeated this year because I think they beat Goreville opening night. I'm pretty sure, and then I don't think they've lost a game since. I think haven't lost a game rather. So I think they're bringing an undefeated mark into town here. Of course, tons of talent on this team. Let me get down there where you can see them. My fault on that. So I'm a one-man band today, so it looks like it's not going to have a ton of blind spots because it looks like that. It looks like from here that I'll be able to pretty much just pitch it back and forth a little bit, which will be good. So, I'm trying to think about the news since the last time we've talked. Of course, the last game I had was the Gallatin game, which ended up being a 2-point contest. It was a 5-point until they threw one in at the buzzer. Homecoming night for the Wildcats tonight. So they are. There looks like they're decked out into some sort of Hawaiian or beach setting. So gym looks really nice. So I don't know. Should be a pretty nice crowd on hand tonight for the homecoming game, you'd think. Of course, Gallatin County alum Drake Patton is coaching the Wildcats right now. So there's that. And like I said, Gallatin County looking to stay perfect tonight on the varsity and in the conference. So it's going to be interesting to see what that looks like. And kind of looking ahead, and Dave Cruzen coached this group of sophomores when they were in 7th grade, and they ran the table in the JV season. I think it was either 13 or 14-0. And then Coach Abby Simmerly, or Steed now, I'm sorry about that, Ab. She was undefeated last year as my assistant at the girls junior high level. They went 11-0, and they won. The girls won the conference championship last night against Hardin County. That's a three-peat. They haven't lost a true conference game because only the first game counts in the conference every year. So there's that. And so they haven't lost a true conference game in 3 years. And Hardin County played a really nice ball game, led after 3 quarters. And so definitely something to look forward to for Hardin County's girls team as they're trying to do some things. Miss Dial down there, she does a really fantastic job. Erica, good friend of mine, does a really good job down there at Hardin County with them. And it looks like we're going to get going a little early here. It shows 4 minutes to go on the clock, but they just broke the huddle here, and hey, I'm all for it. 5:56. Let's play some basketball. So let's play some basketball. So of course tomorrow night the girls are going to play Christopher at 11. So if you're not doing anything with a little matinee basketball, come on out. And the starters look to be Cobb, Page, Steele, Combs, and Goebel. Now, I will not lie to you. I am not Dave Cruzen on these other guys. I'll try to get you a name with a player if I get there, but I am not great. As Elliott gets the ball underway, goes up for 2, no good. Steele with the rebound and gets it up, and Gallatin's up 2-0. And Gallatin coming out in a little 1-2-2 press. And we've got a travel. No secret about it. This young Gallatin County team really likes to play fast, led by an exceptional group of juniors, freshmen, and sophomores. And it looks like they're going to come out here, and it looks like Harry Mills is a little bit of a man set here to start us off here. Oh, no, it is a zone. Aiden for 2, you betcha. And it's 4-0. And it's going to be 6-0 as soon as Aiden puts that in. Aiden with a quick, and we've got timeout, Carrier Mills. And Noah Boone making his coaching debut this year. Noah teaches Abby, my daughter, hitting lessons. And he's a really good young man. Abby thinks the world of him. I pay Eric Woolard over at Power Alley. Does a great job. I pay him money, though, to teach him what I'm pretty sure I know about my daughter. But if you have a teenager, you know that you can't tell them anything. So I pay somebody to tell them. So, and with that being said, we're back in action here. And we're trapping here with steal by steal. Aiden with a quick 6. Aiden's got the hot hand tonight with 6 out of the 8. And Gallatin County stays in that 1-2-2. 8-0. Steele with 2. Is it Aiden again? Aiden, betcha. He's got 8. 8 of the 10. And this has gotten ugly in a hurry. And Aiden going to have 12? Nope. Steele's going to put in 2. No. And we're going to go over the back. And looks like Coach McGuire is going to back it off into a little half court. That's kind of the, we don't get your 10, get your cushion. Always got that in your back pocket. Now play some man-to-man defense. I really like it. Wyatt Goebel with some good penetration. Here comes Elliott. Elliott, backs it out instinctively. Over to Cobb. Back to Wyatt. A little bit of a miscommunication. Carrier Mills for 2. Got it up and good. And that is, I believe, That is, I don't have that number on me there. So that's a heck of a move is what that is. Carey Mills back in a 2-3 zone now. Over to Steele. Steele looks to penetrate. And on 90% of your referees, your officials, that's a Euro step. Jim and Jerry Suit's been doing this a long time, 50 years. That's a travel. Every day, they are as good as it gets, and they are as old school as it gets. Good and old school as it gets. And that's a loose ball. Steele nearly with it. Carey Mills gets it. There's somebody open. Good defense by Steele. Up and no good. Got it. Hawks didn't box out right there. Not going to make Coach McGuire overly happy. And we're gonna talk about that. 2 offensive rebounds there is not gonna make Coach McGuire a real happy customer. I don't blame him. I tell my kids all the time, rebounding is about desire and will. And on that particular possession, Carey Mills had a lot more desire and will, and that's just not the standard at Gallatin County. I can speak for our side of the ball. I can speak down on Coach Abbey's side. I know Jeff Herman. I've coached with him a long time, and Coach Lawler and me have been good friends for a long while. I coach Zach McGuire. It gives you some trivia on my age. That's just not the standard. It's not what Gallatin County believes in. It's not what we'll do. Elliott Page across the timeline over to Combs. Combs back to Page over to Cobb. Cobb looks to drive. Nothing doing. Out to Wyatt. Wyatt drives it. And we're going to get a foul. And Noah wanted to walk, and he's close. Wyatt's going to shoot 2. Wyatt has that 90s feel to his game that I just enjoy watching. I enjoy watching kids that play with their back to the basket, fundamental, as the second one is, almost got a shooter's roll. Steele with the cleanup. He's got to. Add Steele. That's the next evolution of his game, is he'll get better at that. But Goebel, just a really nice player. I just love watching him play. Good feed to Steele. Steele to the left hand, too. And Gallatin up 13-4 with 4 to go here. Let me get your camera pitched here. Coach Cruzen gave me some great advice. Got this camera location. I'm not going to say the camera won't be out of location today, but I'm going to tell you that I'm going to be in a lot better position than I've been in a long time, because this is a really easy pitch right here. And Carey Mills looks to inbound here. And I'm sure you guys have, because if you're listeners, you're listening mostly for Cruzen. He just does such a great job. He calls it just like a radio. I put the phone to my chest last night and just listening to him call it. It's fun. 4 takes a shot, 2-pointer, no good. That's a lot better on the Gallatin County end. And we're going to go blue ball. Coach McGuire's still not happy. He wants the board there all the way, but the effort was a lot better. And Carey Mills is in I haven't decided what they're in yet. Look like a man-to-man. Cobb for 2. And those are layups. Good find there. Just got to clean that up. That's all right. And Carey Mills looking across the timeline here, or in a scoring column. Been like 4 minutes since we scored. And Gallatin forces another turnover. I believe that's turnover 9 for Carey Mills already, but that's an unofficial count, just kind of in my head. And Carey Mills is definitely in man here. I'm getting a look at it now. They're in man-to-man. You see that a lot in the JV style end because, take care of the ball, boys. And Elliott with a nice Euro. He is very lucky the suits didn't whistle him for a travel. It wasn't. That is one heck of a move. He played a really good game last night coming off the bench against Polk County. I thought he gave them some really big minutes when their foul trouble was kind of teetering. Number 1 for Kerry Mills is pretty much just doing what he wants once he can get the ball to where he wants to. And that is Cody Furlong as a shot up and missed by the Hawks. Oh, good try to save it. Aiden Combs, Johnny on the spot. He's got 8 of the 15. And Elliott has nearly gotten that ball stolen twice. And Elliott's going to take his time here. Minute 49 to go in the first quarter. 15-6 is our score. Aiden with a nice cut. Aiden with tier 2, no good. Hawks try to clean it up. Max Brockett for 2, you betcha. Good to see Max get in the scoring column. I thought he played a good game last night too. Got some early foul trouble, but I thought it was inspired. Good help by Max Brockett there. That kind of helped the helper. The defense has not been great, stellar in the half court. A lot of not helping the helper. Cobb across the timeline here, looking to get something going, looking for 2. Elliott wide on the corner, couldn't see him. And we're going to get a push. Team foul number 3 on Kerry Mills to Gallatin County's 1. That is 2 on number 4. That would be Tyler Skaggs. I hope I'm saying that right. And Coach McGuire talking to Carson Brandon for 3, no good. Max Brockett keep it alive. And Kerry Mills looking to push here. And Kerry Mills across the timeline. Might have got away with a double dribble, but that's all right. And Reese, get those hands active. I'd like to see that. Good rebound by Max. Carson Brandon checks into the ball game along with Reese Crane, by the way, if I didn't mention that. And Gallatin County's going to run a lot of pick and roll. A lot of. It was not a terrible idea, but just he's got to be there. That's a travel. We're going the other way here. And I do that all the time. That is 13 is Jaden Tucker. I apologize about that. He's checking out of the ball game. I, for some reason, always get him and Jasper so mixed up, and I don't mean to do that. That's my fault. Carson went for 2. You betcha. I really like what I've seen out of him the last couple of weeks, too. I tell you what, these sophomores are really starting to blossom. Thanks for the heads up. 12 with a walk-up 3. If it goes, no good. That's the end of the first. And at the end of 1, we've got 19-8 here. And I inherited my not getting my people's names right. I get that from my father. That is definitely genetically passed down. If you've ever seen Rookie of the Year, with a kid breaks his arm and he's a pitcher, and a manager calls him everything, Roland Gardner, Rosenbagger, whatever, that's me. I have terrible time with names, and it's definitely something that has not gotten better with age, as I turned 37 the other day. So, 19-8 after the first. Gallatin County doing a lot of good things. I know Coach McGuire, I'd like him to tighten up a little bit on the defensive end, but when you're scoring a lot of points, the habit is to give up points because you're not valuing the ball. When you score the ball pretty much at will, you tend to not value it at the other end. It just goes hand in hand. So Kerry Mills going to get the ball out of the quarter here. And I got it here. And And here we go. So it looks like we've got Maddox, Reese, Morgan, Brannon, and Brockett in the game, if I didn't mention him. Good defense by Steele. That's just really good defense. And that's good. That's good jump by Reese right there. Run the floor. Come on, Reese, get this layup. Reese for two. You betcha. I tell you what, you want to talk about a kid that just put the work in. Reese Crane, year over the year, has just been a big, massive improvement. He got some varsity minutes the other night, and just awesome to watch a kid work and work and work. I'm really proud of him. And he's gonna get Carson for a block. That's one of those. That's one of those where he falls down and doesn't just get ran over. It's a charge, but he kind of got caught halfway in between charge and no charge. The first one up and no good. 21-8. Score is correct. 6:05 to go. And Kerry Mills is going to make a substitution. I'll tell you something I admire. As the second one's no good. I admire Drake Patton. I watched him and his coaching staff. Guys, it's easy to coach when things are really going your way and be positive and upbeat. But to really watch him as Carson's driving the lane, kicks to Morgan, back to Steele. I don't know how he ended up with that, but we'll get that. Morgan for three, no good. Board by Kerry Mills. It's really hard to be upbeat when you're taking it on the chin night after night. But they're still teaching, they're still working. As that is a three ball by Furlong. He's a nice little player. Nice little player. Hey, I think he's got all 8 if I'm not just sleepwalking on that. He'd be tied with Aiden Combs for the game lead. Carson for 2. That's a good move. And we've got coming this way. And we got a group of wholesale subs here. Looks like Page is going to come in for Morgan. Goebel come in for Max Brockett. Take your pick. And then it looks like Pritchett's going to get his first crack at the game here. And he's going to check in for Carson. So as he nearly fouls, we're coming in the game here. 21-11. Reese Crane with another steal. Loses the tire. Mr. Suits with an assist there. Run out your shoes is the terminology that the kids use now, or that's tough, I guess. That's actually the correct lingo. So Wyatt Goebel, I like to see him knock that shot down. But Reese Crane ran out of his shoe and got the ball back. Good find at Case and Steele. I like to see him fit. There you go. Left hand, too. Folks, just a sophomore there. When he finally he's getting it figured out more and more, and he'll continue to figure it out. And within a couple of years, it's going to be somebody that Southern Illinois really takes notice to. I really like his game. So many kids can't play with their back to the basket. Good help by Wyatt Goebel there. That's good team defense. Way to slide over in there. Elliott looking to push tempo a little bit. Gage got to look to fire that. Wyatt for, great pass. Reese for 2, getting a little bit off, or maybe an alley-oop to Pritchett. Who knows? Coming back the other way here. Reese bodied up. Furlong says, "You reach, I teach." As he's got a game-high 13, I believe. He's a nice player. And Elliott thinks about 3, gets the paint. Nice move. Elliott Page is like the flip side of the pillow when he gets going on that right hand. When he slows this game down in his head a little bit, he's going to, Yep, sure did. And Coach McGuire says what I've always said. Says what I've always said. If you don't slap down, that never happens. I tell my daughter all the time, she'll love it if she goes back and watches, that when you slap down like that, as the first one is no good. if you slap down like that, you might as well just go and check into the scores table and check yourself in for a foul, because that's just what it is. When that official sees that hand go down, it doesn't matter if you get 99.9% ball. Whistle, foul, does not matter. It's just how it's always been and will always continue to be. It's just something to look for. Second one up and no good. Missed a pair from a guy that's really shot the ball well. Loose ball here. And he got it. And there's somebody else got entered the scoring. Let's see here. That would be number 2, and that would be Summer. That would be Summer with 2, and that's a sloppy pass. Oh, missed the layup. And Gallatin County really fortunate there. Elliott's going to go quickly, and good pass to Wyatt Goebel for 2, no good. Still taps it out to Pritchett. And let's get Coach McGuire, I keep trying to call him Mr. Coach McGuire wants to settle this down a little bit. Jaden Tucker checking back into the game here. And Elliott for 2, good move. Got to stay control, keep that body square. And Gallatin County just playing a little, what I call herky-jerky right now. Just got to, good steal by Elliott. Rich really made that happen. He can fly in transition, folks. There's and 1. Count it. When he gets in transition, folks, forget about it. And that is what's so fascinating. And he's another one. I talked about Steele earlier. He's another one in a couple years that I'm really excited to watch him grow. Part of his growth is just going to be slowing the game down. The great ones can play fast, play fastly slow. Is what that means is just he can play fast, but at his pace, where he's under control and he's got poise, and he'll get there. He'll get there. Just sophomore, so really excited for that. And Connor Patton has checked into the ball game. Good help side defense by Gallatin County. Aiden Combs all over it there. And up to Tucker, and we're going to have a turnover. Great hustle, great extra pass. If you want to push transition, that's kind of be the price you pay. You pay the toll every now and then. And 3 by Summers, book it. And all of a sudden, 9-point ball game. Carey Mills just kind of laying around. They're knocking some shots down. Great take by Jaden Tucker. He has really, him and Abby are good friends, and I see his brother down the other wing, and he's a great kid. Abby likes him a lot. Good boy. She might pick on him a little bit. I don't know. She bullies me like she bullies him. Up for 2, no good. Good rebound. That is what it's about. Great box out by Jaden. And as we're going down the other end here, good crossover by Jaden. Looks over to Aiden. Aiden's another one of those sophomores that I've kind of touched on, is along Connor. That's actually a team full of sophomores right now. And we've got a full timeout here by Carrier Mills. Let me get our lovely cheerleaders in here. They do a great job. I tell you what, I walk to the gym every day, and they work as hard as anyone. I have ever since I got back into coaching, and they practice in the Commons, I have a lot of respect for the work that they put in and the maneuvers that they attempt, and the core strength they have is pretty magnificent too. So it is it is pretty fascinating to watch them. Actually, it scares me to death. The way they throw them up in the air and all of that makes me nervous wreck. So there's that. All right, the Hawks up 29-18. I'm terrible about telling the time. 55 seconds to go in the second. I'm going to try to get better at that as the JV game goes along. And hopefully I get better. Stay out of steal. Steal for two. Up and good. No good. And Steele having a little bit of trouble with the stickbacks right now. He'll get it. He'll get it. That's why you're playing a little JV. And Kerry Mills comes to the timeline. One's not in the game right now, but two's been done plenty of scoring. So we've got to do some better on him. And we got away with one there, I believe. 38.8 seconds to go, 29-18. And Hawks are playing some good man-to-man defense there. Jaden really doing a good job. He made that happen with those high hands. Connor nearly got that steal there. Connor Patton, another one of those sophomores that really excited about. Oh, steal. Here we go. We might have an action play. Oh, never mind. I thought if he had a step, I think Steele was going to go for it there as the varsity's over here grinning. I think they all knew he was going over the top if that kid wouldn't undercut him right there for sure. 16.2 seconds to go, 29-18, yeah. These first one up and good. These clowns over here wanted to see a dunk for sure. So they definitely wanted to see a dunk right there, and he can do it. He did it at North City, and I've seen him do it all the time in the gym. He's definitely capable of it. As the second one is up in, no good. Wyatt got away with what I would call a intermediate shove. Not a mild, but not a major. Just a good old-fashioned play on. Suits Brothers are as good as you get. It's really remarkable. They've been doing it 50 years, guys. 50 years. And their goal was to get to 50, but they said they feel good and they're not in any hurry to slow down. So, and for three, bang! Cason Steele goes to the bank and deposits a three at the buzzer. I got to bang him the JV game. And I got the camera turned just the right time. A+ for me. A+ for me. So with that being said, Gallatin County up 33-18 at the half here. I'm gonna let's see if I can I'm playing with this momentarily here. And let's see. And we're going to see here what I've got. And I'm trying to play these. I'm trying to play from our message from our awesome sponsors. And I just got to lie. I can't lie to you. I'm not.
The Gallatin County Athletic Boosters would like to say a huge thank you to this year's broadcast sponsors. Ultra-fast speeds? Check. Future-proof network? Check. Locally owned with local technicians and local customer service? Triple check. Shawnee Communications has built its fiber network to ensure your online lifestyle never skips a beat. Whether you're streaming, deploying smart home devices, or working remotely, Shawnee Communication checks all of your boxes. To learn more, visit www.shawnee.com. Wenzel Lumber Company, located at 7490 Island Riffle Road in Junction, Illinois, are producers of crane and access mats, hardwood cribbling, mine props, timbers, and pinboards. Call 618-269-3286 for all your lumber needs at Wenzel Lumber Company. New Hope General Baptist Church and Pastor Daniel Accord invite everyone to join them for Sunday school at 9:30, church at 10:30, and Thursday night Bible study at 6 o'clock. They are located just 4 miles north of Ridgeway on Jackson New Hope Road. New Hope General Baptist Church, sharing God's love together. Banterra Bank is proud to support Gallatin County schools. Did you know that Banterra has been helping our community thrive since 1975? It all started right here in Gallatin County with Banterra's very first branch in Ridgeway. Today, 50 years later, Banterra has grown to more than 40 locations across 6 states, and they are proud to be based in Southern Illinois. Now, opening an account is easier than ever with Banterra's new online account opening option. You can get started anytime, anywhere. Stop by your local branch or visit Banterra Bank to open your account today. Banterra Bank, member FDIC. Are you looking for a place where you can feel like part of the family? A place to grow in faith and connect with your community? We'd love for you to join us this Sunday at the Ohio Valley General Baptist Church in Shawneetown, located at 188 East Church Street. Come as you are. Everyone is welcome. Our Sunday school kicks things off at 10 a.m. Then stay with us for our Sunday morning worship service at 11 a.m., where Pastor Perry Musgraves brings an inspiring message straight from Scripture. Find your church family at Ohio Valley General Baptist Church.
The philosophy of Legence Bank is sit down with the customer, listen to their needs, and figure it out and figure a solution for them.
During COVID, Legence, they were who we looked for the PPP loan help, which allowed us to guarantee wages with our employees. Legence, they understand your entire business, whether it be checking, savings, equipment loans. They've really been a great partner in our business.
We have a great array of business products that we offer our customers. Our app is a great feature that we offer because there's so many capabilities with it. All of these different ways of taking care of your business definitely help the business work smoothly and efficiently.
Shawnee Tree Service LLC is a fully insured local business that provides 24/7 service on storm cleanup. They also provide tree trimming, tree removal, and stump grinding. Contact Gallatin County native Garrett Crane at 618-383-3019 for all your needs. The Gallatin County Athletic Boosters would also like to thank the following families and individuals: Larry and Jill Fillingham, John and Kathy Seeley, Terry and Anita Golden, the West family, Nick and Jacqueline Hunt, Mike and Charlotte Pritchett, Patty Winters, the Russell family, class of 1992. A huge thank you to all the sponsors for supporting your Hawks athletics.
All right. Thank you guys for that. You missed it here at halftime. It just a little dollar half court shot thing. Hit the shot clock and knocked a wire off. What a turn of events that was. We've got 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. And what's even more remarkable is they're continuing to let them shoot down there, and they're trying to fix the shot clock with them shooting. And it's pretty remarkable.
If you hit the guy off the ladder, you still won't get your free operator save. Nice try.
You got 350. It's a pretty good idea, honestly. 3 minutes to go here, 3:30 actually. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, got it. Almost. And there. This is pretty good entertainment. Oh.
Nice try, Bryce. No good. Uh-oh. We got a missile wildcat. I didn't think it could be worse than Jones. Close it is to the fans. It still misses. All right, Matthew Reeves, let's go. 4 more shots and we're done. No good. No good. Another missile wildcat candidate. Jackson England. So close. Last shot of the night. So close. Thank you for participating. We'll try again next time of the varsity game. Check out this day.
And the halftime entertainment's over. So we will get going here in about 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And like I stated at the early, if I thank you for if I get the player athlete's name wrong, just know I know their name. I see them every day in school. It's just I am terrible with names. I've got a roster here trying, but I had a number wrote down the wrong way, and so I apologize to Jaden on that. My daughter will let me hear about it too, so sorry about that. And we're going to get going here in about 1 minute and 45 seconds as we've got a 33-18 contest here. And Gallatin County's got a nice crowd on hand tonight. We've got I know it's not a humongous side here, but most of it is full. It's full. We travel really well. I was at the EHT 145 on Friday, and I mean, we had a whole half. I mean, bending around, we had a whole half filled up. I mean, it's awesome. As I think both boys and girls this year host a regional. That plays, guys, in the regionals when you can pack the house, boys and girls. When those dates will be announced here later on, and I encourage you, as much as you like listening to me on the road, and obviously Coach Cruzan a lot better than me, more so than me, but I challenge you guys to pack the gym. That crowd really does have swings in the ball game. There is no doubt about that. Anybody that doesn't see that hasn't really played in front of a big crowd, because it from the coaches to players, it matters. All right, we're back underway. Furlong here has had a heck of a first half, and as a natural jinx would have it, a turnover. Wyatt Goebel up and under. That is a pretty move. Like to see him finish there. I got caught napping on the camera. It was a great up and under by him for 2. Got it. And we got a 33-20, and that was, let me get, that guy's, that's done. No, I'm sorry, Garcia. And down to Steele for 2. Got it. Nice to see Steele finishing on the right side. It's kind of alluding to earlier that to the left he's been just nails pretty much for the year. Sometimes on the right hand he gets a little bit too strong. He's a real strong kid, works out in the gym every day. Definitely tell. And Karen Mills, Aiden Combs wants the ball, doesn't get it, but gets a jump ball, and possession arrow will go to Gallatin County. And 6 minutes to go here. Of course, my daughter announced her presence right here. Now, so she's here to tell me that I need to go better. Jaden with a nice drive and dish over to Aiden. Aiden to Wyatt. Like to see Wyatt knock that shot down. Wyatt for, nope, Aiden Aiden to the screen. Aiden all the way. That will not count as it's a foul on the back by Aiden Combs. Him and Abby must shoot layups at the same building. So my daughter looks sometimes driving to the hole. Aiden has eight out of the first 10 points of the game. And then Abby shows up and hasn't scored since. So go figure. So here we go. Jaden with some really nice defense. And Aiden with the foul. That's going to be his second quickly. And Max is going to come in and check, or 3 on Aiden, I should say. And Coach McGuire said if you don't have that silly one down there when you reach over the back and foul 90 foot from the goal, those type of things don't happen. Reminds me of what I tell my daughter a lot of times. She's good to pick up a foul or two from the 90-foot line. And kick it out to Furlong over to 21 rather. 4 looking to kick. Harry Mills running a little motion. 3 ball, no good, no backspin. Max with a rebound. Max with a big board. I'll tell you something you'll never challenge about Max is his effort. He's just one of those kids that gives supreme effort. Love him, good kid, really good kid. Got to know him a lot well this last year. Tucker looking to drive, great kick to Goebel, go over 2, got it. And Goebel with a sweet lefty touch. Now he is left-handed. Great find by Tucker. No good. Reese trying to save it. He does. Great extra hustle by Reese. Tucker looking to attack here. Steele looking a little shake and bake. Out to Tucker. Tucker wants to get it set up here. I like to see him take care of it. He's another lefty. 2 lefties on the floor. You don't see that a whole lot. And good. Max looking for a shake and bake. Wyatt for 15. Count it. Tell me that did not look like 90s Tim Duncan. I told you, a real retro style he has. Love it. Just that back to the basket, fundamental. Love it. Oh, and Steele here. And traffic, or he would have, I think. And all of a sudden, Gallatin County has ballooned this to a 21-point ball game. I would say during halftime, Coach McGuire simply put it, boys, we just got to take care of things. 3:47 to go here in the third. Says, boys, we got to take care of it on the defensive side. Too many offensive rebounds, too many easy looks. And we're not taking care of our own business. And that's what it takes. Gotta take care of business. So with 3:47 to go, 41-21. Gallatin County still in their patented man-to-man. Gallatin primarily plays man-to-man, but good. Carson checked into the ball game. Good hand stayed with it. I like to see him make that extra pass, but he's going to take it all the way. Carson has got an elite speed, elite first step. I'm really glad to see him on the floor. Good box out by Carson there. That doesn't go unnoticed when coaches watch film the next day. They think it does. There we go. I think we're getting ready to get a check in from my number switch that I had. I think. We got a jump ball, and now Jasper Cobb is going to check in for my buddy Jaden. So there you go. He did a nice job. I get those two mixed up. A little similar haircut, and I'm not great with names, so I appreciate being told about that. But I get kind of crossed up on them. Connor Patton also into the ball game. Wyatt Goebel with a deflection. And they're going to draw a foul. So we have a 43-20 ball game. So I was joking with Coach Cruzen today at the coffee pot, and I was telling him that I'm more of Monty off Major League. He's more Bob Euchre. He's the brass. He can do it, man. He's so good. And I just kind of rough it. Connor for three. No way to fall your shot, young man. I love that. That's my favorite. That's my favorite is when a kid falls their shot. Connor for, I thought he was going to take another three. Good ball movement here. Elliott squares up a three. You betcha. And Gallatin County, 2 to go, is opened this up to a 26-point advantage. This was an 11-point game and a half, or somewhere around there. And Coach McGuire, talking about the same thing that we talk about. Play defense with your feet, not your hands. Elliott's going to get a nice hand. And Pritchett's checked into the game. Yeah, I got the numbers wrong on my scorebook there. But Gage is in the game now, so we're good. So just make it double checking. And all right. Connor Swipes got lucky there, got the bucket. I think that was Summers. And Carson wants to set it up. I love that. Get us organized. Carson for two. Got it. Nice move. And Carson. And Carson was just got caught in there. He's just got to step up and over there. Just got to step up and over there. That's get 15 Gallatin foul here. 48.1 to go. First one up and no good. And good rebound by Cobb. And Morgan headed the other way. Checked into the ball game here for a little bit. Oh, good extra pass. I'd like to see him pull it right there. Tucker back in the game, so let's see if I can get these names mixed up a little bit more. We got looks like three sophomore, or 3 freshmen, 2 sophomore. Gage will pull. Nope, no good. And, there we go. Steal by Jaden. He gets back going left. We're going to be going at 6 seconds. Good extra pass. Oh, that was a great find. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3.3. I hope we know the clock. Cobb for 3. Bang! And at the end of 3, 51 to 22. 51 to 22. Let me change my quarter so I'll get 4 for 4 and I'll get the gold star in my folder. And 51-22. And that was a nice little quarter for the Hawks there. I'm trying to remember where we stood at the end of 2. But that was a very high-scoring quarter there. I'm trying to remember, but I'm having a tough time with it. But we had a good quarter there. That's going to be the strength of this Gallatin team in the years even beyond this, is that this is an exceptionally deep JV team. I mean, you go as far as 13, 14, 15 on this squad. Gallatin's got great numbers in the lower class right now. That's exciting. That's exciting. And so, here we go. And nearly a turnover. Connor over to Jaden. Reese Crane into the ball game. I like to see that. Good back out to Morgan. No good. Oh, I thought Connor was going to rebound, and now we're going to get a run out the other way. Good hustle by Morgan. No good. Good board by Crane. We're going back the other way here. Good extra pass. Oh, nice try. Seen it about a half second late. And we're going to have a travel. For what it's worth, give me that, what Jaden did, give me that every time. Head was up, looking for the extra pass, looking to make the right move. Just didn't happen. That's okay. That's okay. Looking for the right play. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. That's great basketball. Pritchett for three. Short. Oh, wow. Morgan, right place, right time. Went between a player's legs. Yep, we got to have trouble. And it looks like Gavin Brazier's going to check into the ball game here. He's going to get some time. So let me see if I got this right. Looks like 2 freshmen, 3 sophomore on the floor. And that's just, Coach McGuire's just got a bevy of depth he can go to. And we're going to get a foul. And it looks like Lucas Reed is going to check into the ball game for somebody, as we got 5:45 to go. 5:45 to go. We need that 1 point for that magical continuous clock. First one up and no good. So Gallatin County can be guaranteed with a bucket, a 2-point bucket now, to enter continuous clock land, as Jaden receives a nice round of applause. And rightfully so. And he makes a second one. And let's see if Gallatin County can get a bucket here. Connor for 3. No good. Lucas with a great rebound. Oh, good hustle. And Carey Mills keeps it alive. And good hustle. Good extra hustle by all. And here we go. Carey Mills checking the ball in. Looks like Carson's going to check back in the ball game here. And I tell you what, the Suits brothers, they just don't miss anything. They're really good officials. And hopefully Gage is all right, kind of coming off the floor a little bit, hobbled. Hope he's okay. Carson back in the ball game. And Coach McGuire wants a timeout. And it's 5:04. And it's going to be interesting to see here. It's going to be interesting to see. It looks like that Carey Mills put their whole roster on their board. They got one of the old style boards, which I really like, by the way. Which I like, by the way. I like the old boards that show the fouls. I like those. You know, the point boards are fun, but oh wow, nice move there, and he did. He took a little bit of a move before he took a dribble. And here we go. And we've got, oh, good fake, good ball fake. Something you don't see a lot of anymore. And we're still 2 points from that elusive 30-point advantage here that I would like to see us capture here. And up for two, and got it. Good move. And it looks like a couple of fresh faces going to check in for the Hawks. And Morgan for two. No good, and here they go. And good hustle back by the Hawks. Got a double dribble. Double dribble. 4:13 to go in the ball game, and here we go. Morgan looking to bring it up. And we got a traveling call, so we're going back the other way. 4:03 to go, 51-25. And no good. Good box out by Noah there. Morgan gets a rebound. Morgan looks to push. Good behind the back. Little dipsy dip. And like I said, if you do the Euro, you better be quick because the Suits brothers will whistle you for that travel. They are strictly business. Three ball, no good. Good rebound by Gavin. Cobb over to Morgan, and we're going the other way here. And right now, and here we go. Oh, over to Reed. Reed looks out, over to Noah. And Cobb with a good take, no good. Gavin nearly goes up with it. Nearly goes up with it. Good fake. Oh, good move. Oh, that's a really good move by Cobb. And Gallatin kind of looked to take the air out of it. 2:45 to go. Morgan slice and dice, and great find to Lucas. Put it in there. And the first one is very good. And we've got, it looks like, Jeremiah Owens Jeremy Doggett, and did I miss one? No. Jeremiah Owens and Jeremy Doggett checking into the ball game. And we got a travel. Hey, there we go. Kendall's coming into the game. Sounds like a varsity favorite to me. That was the third one that I was missing. All right, I got everybody's name right that time. Gold star in my folder. Oh, nice move. Nice. Cobb. Owens slides it over to Doggett. Doggett can shoot the rock a little bit. And 2 minutes to go. Oh, whoa, wow, what a shot. I think I didn't get quite far over enough, but number 14 shot the ball from nearly the rafters. And he's off again. And two more, and he's on a little 5-0 run. Over to Owens, back to Doggett. You don't want to leave Doggett open. He can shoot it. And over to Cobb. 1:15 to go. Cobb for three. Get in there, baby. Oh, Noah with the board. Noah with the deuce and somewhat the abuse. And that's and Gallatin County, Jasper, good hustle. Come away with it. Owens bringing it up here. Oh. And we're off the other way here. 35 seconds to go, and we're just going to play some ball here. Got it. 25 seconds to go. And Gallatin County just wanting to rock it to sleep. And I'll be at 6.5 left. I'll be honest with you. That would kill an average human being. That boy's tough as a pine knot. And they're going to dribble it out because that's a respectful thing to do. Gallatin County is going to win this one 53-32. I forgot one. I apologize about that. And great effort by the Hawks. And great effort by the Wildcats. Really liked what I've seen there. Noah does a nice job with those boys. All right, we're going to clear the scoreboard here. And I'm going to actually clear Terry Mills first, as I don't want us to have less points than them ever. So kind of a superstitious thing. All right, well, we're going to get them out here in a minute. I'm going to take a little breather. And I'm going to take a little breather here. Take me a few minutes here. I'll try to come back on. So I will let you, it looks like they're going to do some homecoming stuff. So I already did it at halftime. So here we go. And I'm gonna pay a few bills here for you guys. And we will be right back.
The Gallatin County Athletic Boosters would like to say a huge thank you to this year's broadcast sponsors. Ultra-fast speeds? Check. Future-proof network? Check. Locally owned with local technicians and local customer service? Triple check. Shawnee Communications has built its fiber network to ensure your online lifestyle never skips a beat. Whether you're streaming, deploying smart home devices, or working remotely, Shawnee Communication checks all of your boxes. To learn more, visit www.shawnee.com. Wenzel Lumber Company, located at 7490 Island Riffle Road in Junction, Illinois, are producers of crane and access mats, hardwood cribbling, mine props, timbers, and pin boards. Call 618-269-3286 for all your lumber needs at Wenzel Lumber Company. New Hope General Baptist Church and Pastor Daniel Accord invite everyone to join them for Sunday school at 9:30, church at 10:30, and Thursday night Bible study at 6 o'clock. They are located just 4 miles north of Ridgeway on Jackson New Hope Road. New Hope General Baptist Church, sharing God's love together. Banterra Bank is proud to support Gallatin County schools. Did you know that Banterra has been helping our community thrive since 1975? It all started right here in Gallatin County with Banterra's very first branch in Ridgeway. Today, 50 years later, Banterra has grown to more than 40 locations across 6 states, and they are proud to be based in Southern Illinois. Now, opening an account is easier than ever with Banterra's new online account opening option. You can get started anytime, anywhere. Stop by your local branch or visit Banterra Bank to open your account today. Banterra Bank, member FDIC. Are you looking for a place where you can feel like part of the family? A place to grow in faith and connect with your community? We'd love for you to join us this Sunday at the Ohio Valley General Baptist Church in Shawneetown, located at 188 East Church Street. Come as you are. Everyone is welcome. Our Sunday school kicks things off at 10 a.m. Then stay with us for our Sunday morning worship service at 11 a.m., where Pastor Perry Musgraves brings an inspiring message straight from Scripture. Find your church family at Ohio Valley General Baptist Church.
The philosophy of Allegiance Bank is sit down with the customer, listen to their needs, and figure it out and figure a solution for them.
During COVID, Allegiance, they were who we looked for the PPP loan help, which allowed us to guarantee wages with our employees. Allegiance, they understand your entire business, whether it be checking, savings, equipment loans. They've really been a great partner in our business.
We have a great array of business products that we offer our customers. Our app is a great feature that we offer because there's so many capabilities with it. All of these different ways of taking care of your business definitely help the business work smoothly and efficiently.
Shawnee Tree Service LLC is a fully insured local business that provides 24/7 service on storm cleanup. They also provide tree trimming, tree removal, and stump grinding. Contact Gallatin County native Garrett Crane at 618-383-3019 for all your needs. The Gallatin County Athletic Boosters would also like to thank the following families and individuals: Larry and Jill Fillingham, John and Kathy Seeley, Terry and Anita Golden, the West family, Nick and Jacqueline Hunt, Mike and Charlotte Pritchett, Patty Winters, the Russell family, class of 1992. A huge thank you to all the sponsors for supporting your Hawks Athletics.
And now, for the winner of our Mr. Wildcat competition. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. The 2025-2026 Mr. Wildcat is Elijah Cummings. Congratulations to the sophomore class and to Mr. Elijah Cummings for winning our Mr. Wildcat competition. Please join us tomorrow night for our home.
Okay, it looks like we got 15 minutes to go. Carey Mills hasn't ran out yet. So we will so got 15 minutes to go here, and we'll get going. I'm trying to get my lovely daughter to go get me something to drink so I don't get parched. Diet Mountain Dew. Diet. So, if you are keeping up with college basketball, and I don't know if you are or aren't, but that game is 7-7 right now, so I'll try to keep you posted on that if you're trying to double dip like I am. IU's kind of been the talk of the year so far, so we will see what's going on there. I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to let you watch the boys warm up. I'll try to come on about 8 minutes to go and see if I can see what I can come up with. So I'll be back in about 7 or 8. All right. 6 minutes to go here. And we're going to get back underway. Here we go here, 5 minutes to go. And we're going to get some starting lineups here for you and see what's going on. .430 to go here, and we're going to play some ball. And in the conference, for what it's worth, 4 minutes to go here, I'll chit-chat with y'all a little bit if you don't mind. As far as the conference goes, Gallatin County is undefeated at varsity conference. Now, that is confusing from the naked eye because they got beat by North City twice, but those aren't conference games. Those all both happen in tournament play. So, but the difference between this year and last year in the conference is both games count. I guess that sounds like Farmer Joe. Back in the day, back in my day, they only the first one counted because you didn't play everybody twice. Conference agreed that you had to play everybody twice. So Gallatin County's undefeated at conference play. North City and Hardin stay tied for second with one loss apiece. And then there's a slew of teams: Thompsonville, Crab Orchard, Polk County, followed up by Gallatin, who is currently, I believe, 2-4 or 2-5 in the conference, which is probably the biggest surprise in the conference this year. As the preview stated, that they were going to reload. So I was a little surprised to see them in the standings. I've watched all these conference teams, and it's as balanced as I've seen the conference in many, many years. I think right now, Hardin County and North City, and depending on our young squad with only one senior, how we're throwing it at the hoop, I think you throw our name in the hat, and I think those three are your teams that I like night in, night out. Coach Hatton does an unbelievable job with Crab Orchard. I feel like he's got them way ahead of schedule. I've watched them play a couple times. I feel like he's got them way ahead of schedule this year. I did the score panel with Mr. Martin Duffy on homecoming. I got to watch Thompsonville's coach. I thought he did an exceptional job. Simmons always gets the most out of his kids. Jordan and has won a regional. Rodney Lane, dang near upset at Heron. I think it's anybody's race. I think, and you got Karen Mills here. I think Drake would tell you they're still kind of in the rebuilding phase of their rebuild. But I think 2 through 6, 2 through even 7, if you get them on a good night, can win a game in the conference. It's as balanced as I've ever seen. Typically, you've got 2 or 3 teams, maybe 4, that can play some ball, and then your last 4 are just kind of out there to be out there. It's not how the conference is built this year. It's not how the conference is built this year at all. So it's really exciting. So we're going to do the national anthem here. I'm going to break for that, and then we're going to meet our starters, and we're going to play some ball.
Before announcing tonight's starting lineup, would you please rise, face the flag, and gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to meet the starters from Gallatin County here. Jackson Carney, Jr. Jordo Montgomery, our only senior. Talon Smith, the junior. Brendan Brown, a junior. And Max Brockett, a junior. And I will try to get Gallatin, or Perry Mills rather, starters to you. And Coach McGuire making fun of during the national anthem. I'm up here in this little studio seat, and the chair fell backwards. So Coach McGuire clowning on me a little bit. So, and our cheerleaders, they're looking to win conference. They're looking to win the conference again. So SIC, we got to pack the house, make sure that happens. Skaggs, number 4, looks like a junior. Number 5, a junior. Summers, a junior. 12 is a, I don't have a 12. Okay, 12 is a junior. And 21 is a sophomore. So it looks like so it looks like 4 juniors and a sophomore. So that's All right, here we go. Let's jump it off here and start a little basketball here, and we're underway. And Gallatin County with the tip. Get organized here. Jackson Carney for three, no good. Jackson with his own rebound. And looks like a stagger offense coming for Talon Smith. Three ball, bang. And Carey Mills up 3-0 here. Always good to make your first one. And Talon Smith with a steal, and we're going the other way here. Talon all the way on the floor. And Coach Patton's telling his kids to get back, and that's probably good, solid advice. And Gallatin County gonna run a little cross action. Out to Jackson Carney, all the way to the rack, you bet ya. And Coach Patton not gonna be tickled with that penetration that's been allowed. Good seal. And suffocating defense. Up for grabs, Brendan with the steal, almost off his foot. We've got it back. Jordo's gonna cross the timeline. Over to Talon Smith, you don't wanna get him hot. No good. Out to Jackson Carney for two, no good. Carey Mills is gonna inbound it, and they're off to the races. And that is up and good. And it's 5-2 early here with 6:30 to go. And Jordo gonna drive it all the way, good seal. Oh, that's not a great call, in my opinion. Unless he's got the hands clear. Let's see the explanation here. 23. And okay, yep. You can't reach around and grab. Coach Lawler doesn't have any argument there. Coach Lawler doesn't have any argument. And he's also actually telling him it's a little bit more of a hip than it was a hand problem. You can hold the position, but you can't enhance your position. That's good high deny by Jordan there. You're going to see the token man-to-man, and that's a double dribble. Oh, 30, second timeout. I thought we had a double dribble there. You're going to see token. You're going to see token man-to-man defense by Gallatin. High deny, just blue-collar lunch pail defense. And I like it. And with 6 minutes to go, really 5:59, but you guys would have never missed that second had I not told you. Carey Mills going to inbound the ball. And they do. And Jackson's looking to push. And Talon out to Max. Over to Jackson. Jackson for three. No good. And Carey Mills is going to be off to the races they can get out. And that's what Coach Patton wants to do. He wants to get out, transition, and run a little. Three. Bang. And we're tied up. 5-5. Carey Mills is going to give you a lot on their homecoming night. They always, good student section over in the left corner here. That's going to be, they're going to play. You're going to play to beat them. And Mike's brought up with two. 7-5 early here. 5 minutes to go. And Carey Mills is in Still looks like 2-3 zone. Yep. Talon Smith. Good find to Brown for 2, and I am caught napping and watching. My bad. Good, really good move by Brown. Sorry about that, guys. One spot in the camera I could miss, and I missed it. Sorry about that. Apologize. Gallatin County. Summers for 3. No good. Short. Good box out by Max Brockett. And we're headed the other way here. Jackson looking to push. Good cleanup on aisle 3 by Max Brockett. One more pass. Oh, good move by Jordo. And we're going to get a foul here on Brennan Brown. That will be his second. Team second. Sophomore Steele checking into the ball game. Brockett gets a nice hand. Or I meant Brown gets a nice hand. See there, I did it again. Brown gets a nice hand. And Gallatin County headed the other way here. Jordo all the way. Got it. That's his offhand, too. He's left-handed. And Coach Patton, maybe on homecoming, you get 6 timeouts per quarter. At this rate, he will need it. Takes another timeout. 30-second. And we're back. Oh, and that's out of bounds. That way. And Jordo looking to drive again. I tell you what, Jordan Montgomery, you fall in love with these kids. Steele bounces off of his foot and out of bounds. You fall in love with these kids as you watch them grow up. And Jordan Montgomery, just a easy kid to root for. Comes to work every day. Him and about 5 or 6 of these other kids, they lift weights and eat breakfast together every morning at 7:40 when I come in, 7:35. And just a bunch of great kids. And he's a great leader, great senior leadership. Got some pressure right on cue is my boy Jordan. Jordan extra pass to Carney, out of bounds. Gallatin just a little amped. And I'm not in the excuse business, but it is what it is. It's back-to-back. Back-to-back, your legs are a little bit heavier. You don't quite got as much sprint. I know everybody's like, they're 15, as guys of a 3, no good. Jackson's going to look to push now this way, and he's going to take it all the way, and that's a left-handed layup. Good try. Jordo, clean up on aisle 5. No. But we're going to get a foul here. Their legs are a little heavy, and I hear it all. I hear everybody that tells me they're 16, 17-year-old kids, and that doesn't bear. I'm just here to tell you that it's different. It's why NBA players are some of the best athletes in the world. I mean, bar none. And they limit the amount of Jordan's first 3 throws up, no good. They limit the amount of back-to-backs, and the league is pressing for less back-to-backs because it's just this game is very demanding if you play it at a high level. And these kids do, because Coach Lawler and Coach McGuire demand that. Second one is up and good. 12 to 5. I've been pretty impressed with the Wildcats so far. Very organized. Coach Patton's got them in the right spots. They're running offense. They're really have a good plan. Up and 2, no good there. And Jordo going in there, and he gets to that right side with that left hand. It's pretty shifty. because he could switch hands on you and you try to cut off the right side just because that's normally what you can do. And he's left-handed, so he'll just cross over right there, and it's a layup. Oh, Steele got caught gambling. Good help by Smith. Up for two, no good. Max Brockett cleans it out, same team. Talon Smith, we're headed back the other way here. Up and down we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Jackson Carney thought about three, didn't settle, and we're going to have a foul. Coach Waller, and I agree, just pop the three there. Just pop it. This new era. 10 years ago, drive that ball. The analytics have told us that extra 3 foot that you gain doesn't really gain you anything. Shoot the shot. That's a Coach Fromm special. Shoot the ball when you're open. And we're going to run, looks like, set. Talon, no good. Aiden Combs, no good. Gallatin County just definitely not putting the ball through the net like they're accustomed to right now. Luckily, some stellar defenses kept them in it. That's another jump ball. Jump ball here. I agree with Coach Patton on that. I just think that's a good old-fashioned no call. I don't think, but I agree with him. But hey, Carmel's got the ball. So Aiden Combs, Johnny on the spot. He's going. I call him Luis Mendoza. And one, Aiden Combs. I joke with Aiden all the time. He's over at the house, and I joke with him, and I tell him he reminds me of Luis Mendoza off of Mighty Ducks 2. He's got elite speed, especially for his build. He has elite speed, and he just sometimes has trouble downshifting. And so I call him Luis Mendoza as he gets the free throw. But I'm telling you right now, he's really, really done a good job and got in the gym the last year and a half. He has really improved, and he's an awesome kid, which I'm thankful for. That's good D. That's a tough rebound there. Good hustle. Good hustle with Steele. Good hustle with Steele right there. And we're headed the other way. And nice little up and under. I just didn't finish. Case and Steele. And it wouldn't matter. And Steele for the first. No good. And the second one for Steele is and I look at the comments on there. We did beat North City at North City. That's why we're undefeated in the conference. But we lost to them at the El Laredo Holiday Tournament, as that's a foul and one. Bucket by Edwards. And it's going to be an and one. And we did beat them. We did beat them at North City. That's why we're undefeated in the conference. We have got beat by them twice, though. Beat by them twice, though, at the EHT and McLeansboro tourney, but those don't go against the conference record, so we are undefeated in the conference. Great point. As I try to interact with the people that comment. As we grab the board, almost travel because two of us have possessed it. Can't do that, never really understood the rule, but it is what it is. And Elliot Page is checked into the ball game. He snuck in on me. Indiana is up 21-7. Jordo with his left hand, you can count that. I know I'm just absolutely keep going down the railroad track on him, but I just absolutely love his game. Squares his shoulders to the goal. He's got a good understanding for what his role is. Doesn't try to do too much. Talon with a steal. And we got two. And it's 21-7. 25 to go. And we are And Coach Patton not happy. 17.3 to go in the first. I am terrible about getting that time. I apologize about that. I apologize. And I'd love to tell you get better, but it's not. No time soon, probably. And down to Steele. Steele with the left hand. You can count it. He gets that left side. That's so odd right now, and that will even out. But when he gets to that left side, 3, 2, good if it goes, no good. At the end of one, I missed the point. At the end of one, 24-7. Our cheerleaders are going to come out here. I'm going to let them have the moment. And Steele will get that figured out with the right, but he right now puts on a clinic with his left hand. Me and some of the guys that watch every EHT game were just talking about that. Me and Coach Q. And great job by the cheerleaders. They are primed, I believe, to win the conference again. I mean, of course, Miss Hum and Miss Russell do an awesome job, and they've probably forgot more about cheering than I'll ever know. But I believe just that night in, night out is Elliott for 3. You better believe it. As I change the quarter. And Elliott dials it from long distance. And the Hawks open up a 20-point lead here. And Gallatin in a 1-2-2. I like this idea. It's an okay time to work on some things. It's an okay time to try to get some kinks. You might need, when you're playing hard and you're playing North City, the more modes of action is Jordo up for 2. The more modes of action you can throw at them, the better you'll be. Switching up defense can be very effective. And Elliott Page and Jordan Montgomery on top of that, that's no fun. That pass can't happen, but working some things out, I like it. Aiden got pinned. That's good D. And they're looking to push here. And Elliott was there. Max over there. And Talon, good find to Aiden. Aiden for 2, you better believe it. Aiden picking right up where he left off in the JV game. And it's 31-7. And foul on Talon Smith. And that's great. That's great ball movement by Kerry Mills right there. That's something that Gallatin County's got to take away. You got to take away those middles and stuff on that. It's just stuff you can work on right now. This is the time to do it. Jordo, no good. And Coach Lawler says enough of the experiment, and he's going to go back to man. And across the timeline here. And Gallatin County, I think, picked up Heron next week from what I've been told through the grapevine. That's a heck of an ad. Coach Lawler, great hustle by Max. And that's a great get for Gallatin. Gallatin obviously not, nice look ahead to Jordo. Jordo for 2. Nope. Good hustle, though. Good hustle, good find by Talon. Here we come back this way. Lawler, they opened up with Goreville, who's now state ranked. They'll 21 with another bucket. And Carey Mills I know the score doesn't really tell the whole story, but they are making some shots. Aiden with a rebound and got it. Aiden with 6 points off of the bench. His style of play really just translates. Going to rebound. That's really good D. Going to rebound. Going to do the right things. Carey Mills is unconscious right now from the field. They're swinging punch for punch with Gallatin. 33-13, but they've been on a little tear. Max Brockett clean up. Nope. And there we go. They're getting back here. And no good here. And that's going to be Carey Mills' ball. As Talon's going to take a much deserved breather, as is Max Brockett. So now it will be Carney Brown with 2 fouls. Jordo Montgomery, Aiden Combs, and Elliott Page, the sophomore. Get the camera situated here. Sorry about that. And 3 if it goes. No good. And Gallatin County looking to go the other way here. Over to Aiden. Aiden got to step to that. You want to blame Elliott there, and that's okay if you do, but if Aiden steps to that ball, he has it, and it's a layup. And that's just really good D. Jordan just brings a calming presence to this group that they just desperately need as a young team. Right now, the climate is 3 juniors and 2 softs. And Carney looking to make a move. Oh, that's a heck of a pass. Over to Aiden, you better believe it. Aiden with 8. I believe that's going to lead the way. And great hustle by Elliott. And here we go. Coming out. Carney not fooled. And here we go. Good D. Aiden, good hands. Now let's see if Elliott rewards him for running the floor. Oh, there's a great pass. Elliott with elite passing skills. Just the ball's electric when it's in his hands. I love watching him play. And Gallatin has really cranked back up the pressure. And you can tell Carey Mills is really not in love with this. And I tell you that's a facet of Gallatin County, that their forwards move like guards. As a 3 ball is no good. Elliott got away with a double dribble, I do believe, but we're all right with that. Elliott looking to shake and bake, razzle dazzle, no good. Still great hands. Over to Aiden, over to Brown. Elliott back over to Carney, extra pass. That's beautiful basketball. Get in there, no good. Aiden with the cleanup, no good. And that's a travel. And 1:51 to go in the quarter. And we got some subs here. Looks like Talon Smith and Max Brockett are going to give the sophomores a break. Nice job, boys. And if you're not doing any... Oh. We're going to get a moving screen. here's how I feel about moving screens. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's something you can something I feel like you could call every game if you wanted to. I feel like it's something you could call every game if you wanted to, or every play rather. It's so nip and tuck, and on the out of bounds even tougher. So everybody's stationary. Tough call, no good. Reese Crane checked into the ball game. I missed him in this scruff. 3 ball, you believe it. And they're going to count the bucket. They're going to count the bucket. They're going to count the bucket here, and we're going to go 37-16. 1:30 to go. And Gallatin County is, with no shot clock, they're satisfied with going into half like this. Looks like they're going to run a little flex offense here. Jackson Carney is going to turn it over. They've just been a touch off on offense tonight. That's just kind of happens on the road, back to back. First week back at school. There's a lot going on right now. And I know people don't think that stuff matters, but I'm here to tell you from somebody that's in the school system every day, that stuff very much matters. And that is a really good take. Wow, good rebound by Talon Smith. And we're going the other way here. Over to Jackson. Jackson back to Smith. He's going to get fouled. And I want this stated. Carrier Mills playing their guts up right now. 49.2 to go here. Carrier Mills is playing inspired. They're playing hard. And as Talon makes his first. And they are, I'll tell you this. Coach Patton's doing a good job. He really is. And you can't look at a scoreboard and determine if a coach is doing a good job. If you've coached or played this game as Max Brockett, no good. Gonna stay here. 44.6 left. You can't look at a scoreboard and determine if a coach is doing a good job or not. One of the best games I ever coached was against Thompsonville when they had the Henson twins. I lost by 19 points, and we out-rebounded, had more assists, and we had less turnovers. They were just better. And there's just nights that runs into that. It's Talon Smith for 3. Nope. And bouncing around like a hot cake. And 30 seconds to go here, and Carrier Mills is looking to go to the rack. Reese Crane with a near steal. Oh, he stuck with it. Good job. Reese made that happen. And up to Talon Smith. Good rebound. Good find. To Talon. Good up and down. Up and through, rather. Sorry. Woo! Caught my tongue. And Gallatin County looking to just quarter out strong. And got an and one. And Coach Lawler is definitely not telling Steele what his favorite dish to eat on the weekend is. I believe he's telling him that you didn't get over on baseline, so that foul's on you. Set 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good if it goes. No good. And kind of a wild sequence there. At halftime, we have 40-18. And I'm going to take a quick break. I want to thank our sponsors. I've rolled their footage one more time. I think I'm going to roll it one more time. I am pro sponsors because without them, this does not work. So if I can get that over one more time, I'm going to roll it.
The Gallatin County Athletic Boosters would like to say a huge thank you to this year's broadcast sponsors. Ultra fast speeds? Check. Future-proof network? Check. Locally owned with local technicians and local customer service, Triple Check. Shawnee Communications has built its fiber network to ensure your online lifestyle never skips a beat. Whether you're streaming, deploying smart home devices, or working remotely, Shawnee Communication checks all of your boxes. To learn more, visit www.shawnee.com. Wenzel Lumber Company, located at 7490 Island Riffle Road in Junction, Illinois, are producers of crane and access mats, hardwood cribbling, mine props, timbers, and pinboards. Call 618-269-3286 for all your lumber needs at Wenzel Lumber Company. New Hope General Baptist Church and Pastor Daniel Accord invite everyone to join them for Sunday school at 9:30, church at 10:30, and Thursday night Bible study at 6 o'clock. They are located just 4 miles north of Ridgeway on Jackson New Hope Road. New Hope General Baptist Church, sharing God's love together. Banterra Bank is proud to support Gallatin County schools. Did you know that Banterra has been helping our community thrive since 1975? It all started right here in Gallatin County with Banterra's very first branch in Ridgeway. Today, 50 years later, Banterra has grown to more than 40 locations across 6 states, and they are proud to be based in Southern Illinois. Now, opening an account is easier than ever with Banterra's new online account opening option. You can get started anytime, anywhere. Stop by your local branch or visit Banterra Bank to open your account today. Banterra Bank, member FDIC. Are you looking for a place where you can feel like part of the family? A place to grow in faith and connect with your community? We'd love for you to join us this Sunday at the Ohio Valley General Baptist Church in Shawneetown, located at 188 East Church Street. Come as you are. Everyone is welcome. Our Sunday school kicks things off at 10 a.m. Then stay with us for our Sunday morning worship service at 11 a.m., where Pastor Perry Musgraves brings an inspiring message straight from Scripture. Find your church family at Ohio Valley General Baptist Church.
The philosophy of Allegiance Bank is sit down with the customer, listen to their needs, and figure it out and figure a solution for them.
During COVID, Allegiance, they were who we looked for the PPP loan help, which allowed us to guarantee wages with our employees. Allegiance, they understand your entire business, whether it be checking, savings, equipment loans. They've really been a great partner in our business.
We have a great array of business products that we offer our customers. Our app is a great feature that we offer because there's so many capabilities with it. All of these different ways of taking care of your business definitely help the business work smoothly and efficiently.
Shawnee Tree Service LLC is a fully insured local business that provides 24/7 service on storm cleanup. They also provide tree trimming, tree removal, and stump grinding. Contact Gallatin County native Garrett Crane at 618-383-3019 for all your needs. The Gallatin County Athletic Boosters would also like to thank the following families and individuals: Larry and Jill Fillingham, John and Kathy Seeley, Terry and Anita Golden, the West family, Nick and Jacqueline Hunt, Mike and Charlotte Pritchett, Patty Winters, the Russell family, class of 1992. A huge thank you to all the sponsors for supporting your Hawks athletics.
And we got 5 minutes to go here at half. They're doing a little half court chuck here. This is pretty good entertainment, really. Ooh, that was a lot closer than I thought. It's a really good fundraiser here. Free popcorn and soda if you hit it. And that's got, nope. 4 minutes to go here. And we haven't seen anybody do it. They've tried a couple times. And we got 1:32 left. I feel like that's a pretty decent halftime entertainment. I think we did something like that too. Oh, I like that. There's draws and there's rewards and drawbacks on all of it. A drawback is you get all kinds of different shoes on your floor, you know, some clean, not so clean. You got a nice floor, like most of these gyms do. You're not real crazy about that idea, but I think it's fun. The kids get out there and they really enjoy it. I think that's pretty fun, so good for them. And we got 2 minutes to go here, guys, and we'll get back going. And the last I looked, with 1:15 to go, Indiana was all over Oregon. 21-7. I don't know what that's out to be now, but. And that horn hits, and we're getting ready to get back after it. Not very. And missed 2 of them. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a basketball game I'm currently watching.
Where you at? I saw you get up here. Go over to
And we are back. Actually, Indiana's up 35-7. Holy cow. Indiana's going to win the national tournament. That's nuts to think about. And we're back going here. And Jordo gets this loose ball, brings it here across the timeline, gets it over to Talon Smith. Jackson Carney coming off the ball. That's a walk-up 15-footer, and oh, wow. Really shocked he didn't get that one to fall. And Talon Smith up for 2. Man, lit on the rim early. And we're going to get a foul. 7:23 to go. And Brown for, nope, no good. And second one, good. 41-18. $21 for 3, no good. Gallatin's going to look to push. Jordo with the left hand, that's going to be tough to stop. And they're not going to stop it. He gets to that left hand, folks, and you're not in front of him, you're not in a good position. And Gallatin County's really going to start cranking up the pressure here. 45-18. And Kerry Mills stepped on the end line. So looking ahead here a little bit. Jackson Carney for 2, better believe it. I hope I got that in time. It's going to be close. And all of a sudden now, 47-18, Gallatin looks at control. So the conference is going to really shake out here. It's going to be really interesting to see what the seedings say, because if Gallatin takes care of business, they're going to have a really good record, along with, it's going to be really interesting with the voting wise, because really there's several of these conference teams that will not be a walk in the park first round matchup. Whoever plays Thompsonville is going to have their hands full. They're getting fully healthy, and they're going to be a team to reckon with. Tyler Hatton's group, the way they can put the ball in the basket, you don't play them. And you know, just night in, night out, the conference, Polk County, night in, night out, the conference is just tough right now. pretty much top to bottom. So it's just as Gallatin County opens a 31-point lead. The biggest surprise is Hardin County has really won some nice games, and they would even have a really nice win of Heron under their hat if they could close that one out. They were up by as many as 16 in that game. Max Brocker from 15 foot buried it. It's good to see the ball go in the hole for him. And Jackson Carney's going to get a little bump, little love tap bump. And 5:15 to go here. You know, and then I guess the next thing would be is, you know, I watched there's this guy that does previews in Thompsonville, and the headline read, as number 4 gets a bucket, the headline read for Glacier that we don't rebuild, we reload. And so I was really thinking to myself, they've got a really solid year incoming. That's a good save by Talon, and they've really found some tough ground in the conference thus far, dropping like 2 out of their first 7. They got a win over Pope the other night, I seen. So that's something to monitor as the year goes on. So as Talon Smith goes up and for 2. And I don't know how many him and I know Jordan's got some, but you know Aiden's probably got as many points as anybody coming off the bench. That's just really good defense. That's good rebounding. As we're gonna get some fresh faces. Talon Smith for 3, no good. Jordo with a great rebound. Jordo's left-handed. Nobody in the world seems to understand that but me. And that's a turnover. Looks like a fresh set of faces are getting ready to come in for Gallatin County. As a matter of fact, emptying the bench minus Steele. And we got 3.5 minutes to go, and that's a really nice move. Wow. What a nice take. Man, I thought I had the camera down. Really good job by Jackson Carney. Great move. And I see they've got that, I see someone's got that as Talon Smith for 2. Got it. And this is ballooned up. I've noticed that that they've got a camera here on our side. That Coach Fromm's got the same thing. It follows the players, so that's awesome. I'd like to invest in something like that because I'm not very good at the camera or the announcing for that matter, but very much so the camera. I did not change it in the third quarter. I knew I forgot something, guys. My bad. And we got 3:24 to go in the third. That's on me. I apologize. I got that straightened up. And here we go. Kerry Mills, a whole new set of players in here. We've got Reese Crane, Jaden, Aiden Combs, Wyatt Goebel, Elliott Page, looks like. Elliott with a nice little move. Got to finish that. Good hustle by Reese Crane. And we're going to have white ball. Looks like Carey Mills a little flex motion. Tell you what, I'm really impressed with how organized they are. That's nice offense. I mean, I know he got stolen from him, and here goes Luis. And Aiden's going to shoot too. Aiden for first one, got it. He's done a really nice job. His game has improved so much from, of course, his 8th grade year. And Aiden got his own. Reese staying with it. Reese staying with it. Up and good. Got it. Reese Crane for 2. And it's a 60-20 advantage for Gallatin. And Aiden. Aiden for 2. Aiden's in double digits. And no good, and it looks like Gallatin's off to the races. Back to Aiden. Tucker to the hole, and one. Deuce in the abuse. And one. 3 the old-fashioned way. And for that, got it. And 65-20 here. 1:30 to go in the third. Fourth will almost undoubtedly be the continuous clock. And over. Reese got there a little late, but stayed with it, got the rebound. Up to Aiden. Aiden is looking to push and going to draw a block. And steals coming in for Reese Crane. Reese should get a nice, Reese should get a few claps. I think so. He's played a heck of a ball game there. He gives them good energy. And Coach Lawler and him are exchanging a smile. That's always good. Aiden back to the line here as Carey Mills is at the bonus. And the first one is up and good. 66-20. And it looks like a slew full of sophomores here as Aiden's second one is up and good. Aiden's got 12 to 14 points, somewhere in that neighborhood. I wouldn't doubt he don't lead the team in points right now. It's between him and Smith, I would think. And Aiden with a steal. 2 more. And my daughter wanted me to know that we had 67 points, and she did the hand gesture, so there's that, I guess. Number 12 for 3. Get in there. Nope. And 45 seconds to go. And this sophomore group kind of smells a little blood in the water. Elliott, a little razzle-dazzle, shake and bake for 2, you betcha. And we've got a 71-20 game with 30 seconds to go. Number 5 going to get a block. 2 shots. And Carey Mills are gonna shoot some free throws here. It's a good looking touch. First one's up and good. And that will be, let's see here. Let me get you now. That'll be Edwards. Edwards, he's a nice player. They've got some pieces. I mean, it's hard to rebuild when everybody else is competing. It's hard. It's really hard. And Gallatin County going to put it in the cooler for one here. And Tucker over to Elliott. Elliott with a little razzle-dazzle 15-footer. You better believe it. That is as cool as the flip side of the pillow, my friends. And that will conclude the third quarter. Gallatin with a massive run. 73-21. We are going to the fourth. I will change property now. So I will be buttoned up here. This is the beginning of the fourth quarter. Continuous clock the rest of the way. I don't know what the halftime score was. Someone can price check me on that. I think we had in the 30s. I think it was something like 33-13, maybe, something like that. So the Hawks had a heck of a third. As we start the fourth here, Gallatin. And Elliott, wow, nice hands. Over to Wyatt. Wyatt over to Tucker. Tucker over there. Elliott go past the Crane. Crane for two. Got it. Shooters roll. The shooters roll. Summers. 5'2". No good. Good board by Crane. And Gallatin's going to slow it up here. Run some offense. And Goebel is, and we're going to get a hip check. And Wyatt Goebel to the lane. Got it. And Gallatin County's got 77. And don't touch that. Good. Stay here. And Steele's going to get a nice hand. Twelve for three, no good. Elliott, Aiden, here he goes. He's off to the races again. Great find to Tucker. Tucker for two, got it. Sophomore's doing a little work after 9. That's 8:30, I should say. For two, Summers. The bank is open in Carrier Mills past 8:30, it appears, or past 8 o'clock anyway. And so Jake Tucker with a little bit of behind the back, a little razzle dazzle. Out to Aiden. Four sophomores at junior and lost the handle. And Summers with the clear out here. For three, no good. White Goebel clears the board. And they're just going to walk it up. 4:45 to go. Coach Lawler's like, let's set something up. And Aiden. Oh, missed him, but Reese, they're in flex. And Elliott, good find to Aiden. Aiden, just a bull and a China shot mentality, misses the bunny. Coach Patton wants to get more possessions in. The only way you get better is go up and down the floor. And Gallatin. There comes Aiden. Is he looking up? He's looking up at Tucker. And look at that, Lawler. Coach Lawler wants to run something. Guys, they shot enough layups tonight. Work it around. Let's get some in the offense. And we've got 3:45 to go here. So it's just going to be really fun down the stretch here to see how the conference shakes out. Hardin is a handful. Number 5 for 3, no good. Good rebound. For 2, oh goodness, that's at the top of the backboard. And we're going to get nearly an and one. And that is the referee's best friend in a continuous clock situation. It's a shooting foul. And we are no good. And it looks like Kerry Mills is going to bring in a whole new 5 minus the shooter. And Coach Patton wanted to make sure they're all organized here. 2:30 to go. I get it. I just wish they'd let that count. I get it. He violated, but yeah, I guess. All right, here we go. Back the other way. And 2 minutes to go. Coach Lawler calls out a play. I'd say they'll just want to run some clock here. Shot clock next year kind of prevents that. And kind of prevents that. Good offense. And Tucker could have had a layup, but decides to run offense. I like that move. Minute 30 to go here as we're wrapping down. And what a find by Aiden, and what a bucket by Goebel. And the clock is still moving. And we're going to, a couple more trips, I would think. I think next shot, Gallatin might just. I think the next trip, Gallatin might just put it in the cooler. Get in there, young man. Oh. And Elliott just not taking care of it. And Coach Lawler's telling him right there, it's hard to put the reins on someone who likes to go like Elliott does. And you're asking him to slow way down. And it's just not, he's hyperactive. If you've seen him at school and seen him on the court, you'll know. So 22 seconds to go here. And get in there. And that's a veteran move, as that will end this game. And we're going to knock down a couple free throws, and we're going to run the clock. And Coach Lawler's going to teach a moment. Know the situation of the game, know what you're trying to do. First one up, and no good. And this will be the last shot of the game, I'm assuming, as this will no, man, no good. Aiden gets the rebound. And we're going to roll the clock here, and that's going to be it. And we are going, that is going to do it. The Hawks are going to win 83-23. Thank you for spending 2 hours and 45 minutes of your time with me. For those of you that made it the rest of the way, really appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, I don't know who has the game. But it will be